I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama?
Nah,
With
Hazel.
us?
Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Is that easy to set you off?
Get out!
Hey, yo, we back. All right, episode 5, chapter 7, but episode 5 in our series of South of Midnight. From what we remember, we just left Bunny's second house. Big money. She got multiple houses, all right? And we're about to go find Laurent or whatever his name is. Let's get into it. All right, and we got the fresh outfit. Look at this with the little skirty skirt type situation. The leggings. Does that pattern match your arm pattern? Look at again the cosplays are gonna look crazy, bro. The braids with the beads in them. If you just came from the last episode, you saw that rant I just went on about Bunny. It's like I get that the whole premise is you're supposed to have sympathy. You're supposed to, you know, be sympathetic towards people's struggles. But the problem is every other creature, right? Every other person in the story went through some stuff, had their reaction. They very rarely went on a giant or even had the means to go on a destruction spree. Bunny is destabilizing the community, evicting people, doing crazy research, abusing the mythical creatures who are people who went through some stuff already. Like she's killing me, bro. It's like there's no person who is above being manipulated for her. Like everyone is just a tool for her to get her child back. Mind you, child wouldn't even be gone if she had just been a good mom and paid attention to her kids.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
All right, let's go to the juke joint. I'm seeing some stuff over here. Let's go see what this is about. And there's some books up here. Found this little runt of a boy Laurent wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz found in the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Wait. This man, assuming this game takes place now, he would be over 100 years old. And he was covered in blood and his parents were dead. Bro, this man gonna be a vampire or something. He gonna be a vampire or he's gonna be one of them Rougarous. Oh. I'm calling it. This man's a Rougarou. And that's probably why Bunny was interested in talking to him. Because she wanted to see what his thing was. To see if she could use him for something. I'm already seeing. What is this? This man, he said, take my strong hand. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to... Get locked up. I'm on you. He broke out of that dumb quick. Okay. Crouton, there you go. Now let's see what this thing can do. Okay, so this is a heavy hitter. This is a heavy hitter. Nope. Come on, you. Back it up. Back it up. You're rolling. Come on, you. get unraveled. Okay, so that's gonna be a real challenge. Attack this thing is right in front of you, bro. Right in front of you. Okay, this is getting real challenging now. Real ooh-wee. You feel me? Crouton on that. Push that. I'm on you. Unravel that. Unravel that. Crouton, hang on there. Hang on. Let me take out this one. Crouton, let me oh no, that's just a regular thing. Okay. Now Crouton, let this go. Crouton, let this go. Crouton, let this go. There we go. I'm on it. Lock it up. I'm on it. Unravel this. Keep it moving.
That was rough.
All right. They want me to go that way. Let me come back here. See what's over here.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
I believe it. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed. Okay. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
I'm confused on how he's... So that is definitely him.
Sight for sore eyes?
Health boost. Give me that. Yerp. So he was out here working in 1926. He kind of reinforcing something that I said in the earlier episodes where it's like mythical creatures aren't in hiding here. It's just that this place is so isolated. Because you're telling me he's been around for over a century, just out in the open, interacting with the community, and nobody's really said anything? Like, weird stuff must just be normal over here. I hear them whispering Rougarou. I think we just got in-game confirmation on what he is. 10 more, I can get an upgrade. So is he like a werewolf? They are just whispering, bro. You hear that? 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I'd never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew partway across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off. So yeah, okay, so he has super strength too. And he doesn't like being teased. Oh, I see you right over here. Hey, let's hope Laurent is chill now. Let's hope he don't take it out on me. You feel me? Let's use this upgrade. What we want to get. Strand pull to weave? That could be cool. Or stigma conversion for the cooldown acceleration. That could be cool too. No, let's go with the healing. I've been talking about this healing. Let's get the healing. Damaging enemies, all that stuff heals me. Got you.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Yeah, somebody is just placing this stuff for you. They're messing with you.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When He felt safe. He had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
So was that, I guess, was this her boyfriend after? No. Was Laurent her boyfriend after Trey? And what happened to him that made him turn Rougarou and kill his parents? I mean, it was the 1920s, bro. It could have been any type of thing. To be a black person in the 1920s South? All right, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Okay, so he doesn't have full control over what's happening to him.
Like he really cared about him.
But it seems like he has more control than all the other creatures we've seen so far. Kind of. I mean, Two-Toed Tom was just a gator. So how much control did he have in the first place? And Benji was a tree, so it's not like he could really do anything. Maybe he has less control than the other creatures. But then that makes me wonder what happened to him to make him have less control but still able to act like a human. Oh, I just came from there. Whoa. What you want to do up there, bear? You better mind your business, alright? Mind you, I'm in your woods, alright? I need to mind my business. 1931. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. Okay, so people see that he isn't the same, but they're either not clocking it or they just don't really care. Oh, so he was a kid when he pushed that dude. Huh. Okay, so he's probably dummy strong now.
Something's in here.
All right. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
What little guys? I mean, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Some little creatures that like drinking.
Can't let you slow me down.
I'll take that over. I'm on you. Yeah. Wrong one. I meant to hit you. Unraveled. Wow. Swing. Unravel you too. I see the indicator and I'm dodging. Okay, it's a fly. Bro, I swear I dodged that. Okay, we're locking in. We got this. Get dodged on. And I'm swinging. Bring you in here, and I'm swinging again. Don't you spawn nothing. I'm on you. Tied up. I'm on you again. Dodging the flies. Dodging the flies. Unravel.
Knots around here somewhere.
It's right here, isn't it? Knock this out real quick. I see hugging Molly's threads right there. You don't snatch up dolls, do you? Molly, you don't collect dolls? Cause I need crouton. I need crouton. Oh, here we go.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Mm-hmm. Bow. You said keep it moving? Got you. 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here. Yeah, stay. If you are a werewolf like I think you are, stay away from cities, bro. Stay away from me. I mean,
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
I see you paid attention in history.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Yeah, that's crazy that people all of a sudden, they had prohibition and a bunch of people got rich off of selling some bootleg alcohol, you feel me? And then randomly they passed another amendment and just destroyed all of those people's income. Said, hey, if you're not making it legit, don't make it. Like, that's wild. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me, plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint, runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, he's here, bro. 1944, and this man he's still young. So then what is that? I guess that loops back around. Yeah, look at all this run down. This was all a mill. Just doing lumber stuff out here. What's crazy is there's abandoned towns like this all over the country where they had mines and mills and all kinds of stuff. They had people just living there, hustling, bustling, and then one day just shut down. That's wild. Y'all come. Now, why you gotta do crouton like that? What y'all want to do? I can't go in this way. I guess not. All right. Well, let me look around before I open that. I mean, from what we've heard so far, maybe he had less control over it as a kid, which, I mean, you're a kid. But if you have it under control enough that you can run a successful business for multiple years, I don't know, maybe it's not even, you know, that big of a deal. I mean, granted, it's still like a curse, you're still a mythical creature, but it seems like you are a mythical creature that can survive, you feel me?
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
How do you have people coming out here all the way out in the woods to come to your little bar? You must be selling some good stuff, bro. Some good stuff, or you just got some shady people who can't go to the regular bars. Gotta get across this crazy old messy river. Dang, so Hazel mom out here messing with dang, you couldn't make that jump? Hazel's mom out here messing with rich boys and werewolves. Hazel mom's out here bagging everyone, all the main characters for real. What's Hazel's mom working with? How you getting all these boys? Here goes some more floof. I'm gonna need that. Thank you. All right, let's see what Laurent's on. Vibey little bar.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's
You
been a while.
haven't.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated
Oh,
Lacey well.
Until you did it. You just up and left us one day.
oh.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama?
Nah,
With
Hazel.
us?
Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Is that easy to set you off?
Get out!
Bro, I barely pressed you. Oh. I thought you were okay.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Bro, this whole
How
time
long is...
I thought bro was a werewolf. I did not expect him to be a were-owl, bro. That was a twist and a half. That, whoo.
He been like this?
Hold on, let me look around. Why was it so easy to set you off, bro? I barely pressed you. Also, dang, you got a whole painting of an owl, of a whole OVO over here eating. Kind of a little bit of a self flex, but all right. All right, I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. It can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I know is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
Yo, shout out to Jolene. You know what I mean? Jolene with the big old Pixar. Let me lock in. My thing is, bro, if everyone knows that you have been here for like a century, right? How much of a jump is it for you to just tell them that you're also an owl? And that you need some space sometimes or you'll turn into an owl? Like, is it really that
Filling the
difficult?
bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Because really all the issue is bro just doesn't do well when getting pressed. And if that's the case, low key, what you really just gotta do, not that I'm trying to tell, you know, Owl Boy how to owl, but you just gotta be better at explaining what's going on ahead of time so people know, hey, you do too much, I'ma owl out and I'ma eat you. An owl is a crazy transformation.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
This man was sleeping in a hole. Oh, his feathers are the feather that was on Bunny's desk. Okay. Look at that. Sleeping in a nest is wild. I wonder if he has specific requirements on like the amount of time he has to be an owl. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Fortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you. Oh, so he was married to Lacey, to Hazel's mom. What was her medical billing? What was she in the hospital for?
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Companies really like to just ruin people's lives like that. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. Wait, a mother's last words. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he gotta be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. That's a bar. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
Imagine having to be a role model for someone. I mean, granted, I don't know who all knew Laurent's secret, but imagine having to be a role model for someone who, if they get upset, they can literally turn into an animal and tear people apart. Like, that's so much pressure. It's not just, you know, if you mess up in raising him, people's lives are in danger. Bro, move this box out the way. What? All that for that little tiny bit of floof. Man. There go the direction. See this path over here. Okay, that leads forward too. Let me go back. This is an optional one, so I'm gonna knock this out. Volume. Unravel that. Nope. Bro, I gotta get my dodge times up. I used to be so clean at that. Crouton, please help me out, bro. I'm not trying to die to some regulars. Unravel that. Oh, Crouton, I need you back so fast. Crouton, please. This is getting sticky, bro. Bring you over. Crouton, take that over. There we go. Now please help me. There we go. Thank you, Crouton. Thank you. Let me knock both of these out. I didn't get to unravel that one. I don't know what that means. Oh, so I guess if it just unravel, or if you don't unravel it, it just dies. At least that's my guess.
Am I ready for this?
Oh, this isn't an optional one. This is a part of the... Okay, all right, bet. Let's find out what happened to Laurent.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Oh, so she had no chance for real.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
I don't think she's supposed to turn around right there. That was on accident. Yo, leaving little alcohol bottles next to the grave is crazy. A whole lot of people over here. Look at all these bodies. I mean, I guess if it's a whole like company town, eventually people are gonna die here, right? Yeah, I'm already knowing Laurent went through way too much as a kid, and the fact that he hung on long enough to become an adult and a successful businessman with the grief of losing a parent and having his curse of turning into an owl, bro. Yeah, you're doing more than most of us. All right, another one. I'm on you. Are you over? I'm swinging. Get to that unravel. Get to that unravel. Do it quick. Nope. I see you over there. Crouton, do that. I'm swinging. Get that ball away from me. Crouton, go find you another body. Lock this up. Bow. Bro, Crouton, we need a longer shot clock for you, for real. Give me that. Give me that second health. Bro, I dodged both of you. Nope. Cancel all of them attacks. Get pushed. I'm on you too. Dodged. Grab that. Crouton. Bring you over here. I'm swinging. Crouton, help me wombo this. There we go. Now, Crouton, free that up for me. Free that up for me. Bring you over here. Swinging. Okay. You can get that head off, but you unravel and you dead. Let's find out what happened. I swear if Laurent's dad put his hands on him, this baby already been through enough.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
So he was paying him in company scripts, but meanwhile he had the money to buy this fancy car. Honestly, it's hard to say that crash out isn't justified, because you put in a whole application to get your pay in a way that would save her life, and bro denied it.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
It's just capitalism in a different century. We've been passing around the hat to try to raise company money script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Bro. Yeah, this... Because the thing is, y'all are out here in the woods, bro. What are you supposed to do? Like, what other job could you have picked up? Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary and her eyes feverish. All the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry. It's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden.
That's where we have
how much he loved them both.
That's where we have a problem. That's where we have a problem with me and Laurent's dad. Especially as black men, you cannot carry the whole world on your shoulders, bro. You gotta let that out. Now, granted, it doesn't have to be in front of your sick wife. It doesn't even necessarily have to be in front of your son, but you got other people on the job, right? You got to talk that out. You cannot bottle that up, because that's why you're drinking. You in the wrong bottle, bro. You got to get in your emotional bottle. Let that out. Doing that John Henryism, and now you'll have high blood pressure. You can't provide for anyone if you're not taking care of yourself. Granted, it's a lot easier said than done, but it does need to be done.
Stigma.
I see it.
But how am I supposed to get in there?
That's a huge stream of it. All right. Will I jump on top of this? Okay, I see something. Look. Bow. And back to the what's his name? What's you looking at? Boy, I slap you. I slap the orange off your face. Back to Laurent's dad. You spent all this time bottling up your emotions, acting like you had to carry the whole family on your shoulders, just for that same mentality to pass on to your son, right? Now he's out here throwing away good, healthy relationships because he can't talk about stuff. He can't talk about this mythical disease he has. It just turns generational. Like you gotta break that. You gotta break it. Now, granted, again, you definitely did not know that your son was gonna develop this curse, this fox spirit curse, or not fox, this owl spirit curse. But he was gonna develop something. All right. Again, black man in the 1920s. You feel me? You gotta talk out your emotions. I'm confused. What was that part for? What was all that? You said I should go see about it? Let me go see about it. Oh, it's just another one. Okay, so we got two of them. So there's that one. And then there's this one over here. So we're gonna do this one first. I thought this was gonna be a fight. I'm just seeing some tic-tac-toe and a tent. Is there something over here? All right, let's unravel it. They just giving me this one for the free skis.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it.
Don't do that.
But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Yeah, let that out. I hate that we have that compulsion to try to like push down our feelings.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Hey, that's a hobby though. Wood carving. I see the little chisel right there. Get you a hobby. If you can't talk about it, make some art about it. All right, here we go. Last little squabble, and hopefully we can fix Laurent. Crouton, that's you, and I'm on you. Bro, lock onto this one. This is our target. Unravel. And it's me and you. You, the little one. You dodged on? Lock him up. Can't lock him up. Got you. Bro, where are our dodges at? Unravel it. Bring this one over. Bring this one over. Can't do that. Got you. Dodge. Nope. I need that health. I need that health. Bring it over. Swinging. Dodge the fly. Swinging. Dodge again. Dodge that. Keep it moving. We got this. We got this. Light work. Ready? Unravel that. Crouton, I need you to lock this one up. Crouton, that's you. Dodged. Oh, we got a big boy. Okay. Okay. Crouton, you gotta double time the work on it. This is getting rough. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. You got me. You got me. We'll retry that. Also, I got y'all watching these whole squabbles. I've been cutting, or I'm gonna start cutting all the optional fights. All the ones that aren't pertaining to a specific, like, main story creature. You feel me? I just feel like, you know, it would be a better viewing experience. That's my suspicion. Yeah, Crouton, do that while I unravel this. Unravel, unravel. Oh, come on now. I need that health. Some combos would have been nice, you feel me? Like a heavy attack. I got the same 1X combo. I feel like we could have, you know what I mean? Okay, you... Oh, here we go. Big boy's here. Okay, can I crouton that guy? It's over. It's over for y'all. Nah, it's game. Yeah, get him, crouton. Okay, so crouton cannot hold on to the big guy for that long. Got you. Oh, move out the way. Forget unraveling. We gotta just keep moving. Nope. I do gotta unravel this one though. Golly, bro. It's just such an aggressive. Crouton, launch some flies at bro. What are all these attacks? Why do you have more attacks than I do? Get this out of here. Get this thing out of here. Unravel that. Foul. Come on, you. Push. Keep it moving. Keep swinging. Back it up. Pull. Pull. Come on, you. Now what? Now what? Weave him. Swinging. It's over.
Heavy work, but
Handled. All right, Laurent, we gonna fix you.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
At least I'm glad that it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go, where his dad turned violent. That's rough that it's two of them going through this. All right, we gotta run. You're not gonna catch me. We still don't know what this spirit thing is. So I'm guessing it's not Bunny then. Ooh. Okay, this one's more challenging. Got you. Because Bunny wouldn't be chasing us. Bunny would have been trying to help us because she wants to use us. We don't know if this is another creature. I mean, it's another creature because it's a creature. We don't know if this is another like traumatic person. But then why would it be chasing us? Why would it not be, you know, doing its own mythical creature thing? I don't know what this thing could be. Maybe stigmas, once there's so many of them, they form their own consciousness? I don't know. And it's trying to avoid us, like, deleting it. All I know is it is incredibly slow and easy to outrun. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh. Talk to y'all later. I'm busy running for my life. Running for the soul of the neighborhood. You feel me? Big Hazel. Crackstar Hazel out here. Oh, here he goes.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin's
Yeah.
mom.
We got
Says
to.
who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it for sure.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, regardless, we can't just leave Laurent like this, bro. We gotta help him. You feel me? I don't care. I know Bunny's bad. I know Bunny's moving crazy. But like, bro, we a weaver.
Never seen a
Like
blade so big.
we're basically an avatar. You feel
With
me?
these roots.
All right. So what do I gotta do? This is a lot of stuff. A lot of big old wheel, big old cart. They got me solving puzzles and all that. All right. Let's see how this works.
Dang it. Needs power.
Is that what this is? Yeah, I start spinning the wheel and then I hit push on it. Meow. Slice right through it.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Yeah, ain't nothing personal, you feel me? Just got a friend I gotta help out. And we got upgrades. Let me see what's up with these. Do I want increased damage? I want this one, the pull that stuns them. Yes. So this boy had a fascination with owls and his grief turned him into an owl. That's interesting. I wonder why it didn't turn his dad into something though, because he also lost his wife.
Big man in charge with a nice office.
Oh, here we go. All right. Next month, we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house in the Gulf with an ocean view. Yeah, this man, he's just blatantly disrespecting his employees. You want to cut everyone's hours, but expect the same output, all because you want to buy yourself a new house? Man, you... Yeah, no, you're a whole hoe for that. You deserve whatever's coming to you. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about the machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production. And you can't even fix your machinery. Yeah, you don't
Save a
deserve it.
penny and lose a life.
Yeah, you don't deserve anything good, bro. Whatever ended up happening to you, big dog, you had coming to you. You want to deny people's pay, leading to people dying from medical complications. You don't want to fix your equipment, and you want to cut people's hours. Like, bro, you're lucky you didn't get pushed into a saw blade earlier.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him all, but his daddy tried to
Don't
stop
you
him.
dare put your hands on my son.
His daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain. That's when he
Yeah,
got
swing on him. You should have been swung on him.
The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's
Of
why he
course.
kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off,
No, he did.
probably.
Yeah, he definitely meant to do that.
Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secrets.
Now that man had that coming. I'm not even mad at Laurent.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones.
Yeah, nah, whatever happened to the sawmill owner, he deserved that. You put your hands on me. My dad comes in to protect me like he's supposed to. Mind you, after you got our mom killed indirectly. And you shoot him. Nah, you been deserve some owl talons in your chest, bro.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Hey, Laurent, that's not your fault. That's not your fault. You did all you could. You were a kid at the time, too. A whole child. Should have been protected. Hey, Larizzi, that's not on you.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea.
Oh, your owl form is terrifying, though. Look at that.
Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you. We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
Bro, I know you tore up that sawmill owner, though. So I gotta hit you in the chest. Nope. Nope. Dodge that. I'm on you. Oh. Okay. I'm in there. Dodge. Back in it. I'm swinging. Dodge. Back in it. Swinging again. I'm on you. Swinging. Dodge. Back. Swinging again. Can I use the weave and tie you up? Yes, I can. All right, I'm on it. Doesn't last long, though. At all. I guess that's why they have the... Ooh, watch that. They got the ability that puts weave on all of your attacks. I'm not gonna lie, Laurent, you don't really got hands like that. I'm glad you don't. I'm gonna tell myself you're holding back to protect me. But if this is what you go through and you don't got no types of attacks, bro, come on.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help.
Okay, now you got a whirlwind ability. Okay, I see you.
Where are you?
Ooh. All right. I see you. How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm catching it. I'm catching on. Catching on. All right, Laurent. I'm swinging on you. Need that health. No, I don't. No, I don't. Weaved up, swinging on
I
him.
want you to hurt like this.
Man, Two-Toe Tom was tougher. I'm on you. Get weaved. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. We gonna fix you. We gonna fix you, Laurent. Oh, now you wanna play defense? All right. No, I was already here. Sorry, we could do this. Dodge, back, bow. All right, get your shadows up. Get your whirlwind up. I'm ready.
Look for the eyes.
I'm ready. You only give me a little bit of space to operate. We got this. We got this. Easy work. Easy work. Look at this. Easy. That footwork crazy. You can't keep up. Yeah, you can't keep up. I won't even need the health. I won't even need the health. Let's go. You are off-brand owl from The Last Airbender. Off-brand breviary. Kirkland brand clockwork from Sly Cooper. Dogs. Okay, you hit me. You got me. He said I need to shut my mouth. Focused up. Lock you up. I don't never shut up. I'm a yapper. I'm a yapaholic on him. Ooh. Okay, you got new moves. You got new moves. I see. I got moves too. What you want to do? 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 Weave? Dodge? Back at it. Swinging, swinging, swinging. One more hit and you're done. One more hit. Let's go. Pull me in. Swinging on him. That's game. Yeah, you got your mouth all open. Slumpy.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
Dog, you were
I
justified.
can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down.
Oh.
I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all.
Aw.
She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
Bro.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Saran.
Okay, so now he has some more control over it.
I appreciate you.
Hey, that's not the worst thing in the world. If you can control it, that's useful. It bugged out a little bit. I see that. But no, legit, I'm glad he's talking it out now. I'm glad he knows where he messed up. And I hope he gets Lacey back, because that man deserves some love in his life.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature.
That man just needed love. That's all it was.
She reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self.
That man deserved to get
Shame
packed
would
up.
take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent
Chapter 8.
got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Yeah, now that mill owner, he had that coming, bro.
Thanks for the ride. See you around. Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
All right, y'all know what it is. We're gonna wrap it up there. So that's it for chapter, I don't know, was it episode 4 or 5? I forget which one it is. South of Midnight. Yeah, bro. For all my black men out there, talk it out, bro. Talk it. I know you feel like I gotta protect everyone. I gotta carry the weight of the world on my shoulders. Granted, you're not a giant owl creature, but you bottle it up, it's gonna come out some way, and it's gonna be the worst possible time. Find someone, talk it out, bro. That's it. That's the moral of the story for this episode. That's the episode there. Y'all let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.